Hey guys, I'm back on the channel. I've been busy with vacation and football and just work and all kinds of things, but I'm back. I had the most incredible vacation. I don't know if it was my favorite vacation ever, but I'm really not sure what tops it. I know Salem last year was incredible when I went with my sister, and this was just the best trip. It might even be the top one. Puerto Rico was pretty fun. That wasn't really a vacation, but that was definitely an incredible experience. And this is by far in the top 3. But we left for that around the 26th or 27th of September, and we got back Saturday the 3rd, and we were exhausted. We did so much in that whole week's time. My family's been asking me, like, when you making the next video, and they want to, people want to see about my trip. And to be honest, I didn't really record very much. I took a lot of pictures, but recording, it's just hard. It was hard, we were just going, and I had my stepdad with me and my son, and I did try to record a little bit, so I'm not sure how I'm going to organize this at all, but I think I might break the videos down into the days, like the locations. So the first one was New Hampshire, Lincoln, New Hampshire, and then it was Boothbay Harbor, Mystic, Connecticut, and then I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I'm not. And then Sleepy Hollow, New York. So I'm gonna try to break it down like that. I think I did a good bit of recording in Boothbay. I actually did some recording there. It was just slower. We kept busy, but I had some time to myself, walking around it wasn't a village. I'm romanticizing it, but it kind of was a village. It's a little sea village that was not bustling because it's out of season. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try to do it per video. So I guess we'll start with Lincoln, New Hampshire. Spooky house.
How did I get that skeleton up there?
As we were driving, we spotted the Vermont Country Store, so we decided to stop in, and they had this beautiful covered bridge that we took photos in front of. We're at the Vermont Country Store. It looks like, what's that place in Clear Spring that Mom likes? That little general store.
Wilson's.
That's what it reminds me of, but just
bigger Wilson.
Like triple the size.
I saw that.
It's so pretty.
What's that? They had it on grip.
Look how freaking pretty this is. This whole place. Look at those huge hydrangeas.
I didn't picture me.
Okay, hold on, baby, I will. There's like a little dairy bar down there. It's just so pretty. That's got all these candies and chocolates. After we left the store, I spotted this big white building with a cemetery on a hill, and it just looks so beautiful. And I just wanted to go see what it was about, so we discovered it was a meeting house. Wow, how beautiful.
National Historic Landmark. I love National Historic Landmarks.
Happy read it.
It's an old cemetery or an old church. I saw it when we were driving right down here, and it was on this hill, and I was like, wow, that's really pretty. It looks like a freaking Tim Burton building or a movie. Look at that beautiful tree. What's it say, Pappy? What's it say?
I just shot the cracker on the side of his head and stuff.
What does this one say?
Says Nancy, wife of Jesse Evans. Well, he's got multiple wives. All right, Jesse.
He has multiple lives?
He had multiple wives. He had two
Wife
of them.
of Jesse Evans right there.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Jesse got around. What is that, 4 wives?
Yeah.
No, I think that's a replacement.
No,
There was a lady in there who was giving like a short little tour to people, but we just wanted to get back on the road to New Hampshire, so we didn't stay.
And look on my map and how long does it say before we're there?
Wait, is it 10 minutes?
Yes, it's 8 minutes.
After we got settled in, we went to dinner at Gordy's Fish and Steakhouse. I had heard great things about it, and it was honestly amazing. I got a New England clam chowder, and Cabram and I both loved it, and he ate most of it. I also got scallops, and Cabram got mussels and ate probably about half of the platter while I tried not to gag.
What's this?
The sea worm, right?
Yeah.
The next morning, while the guys were still sleeping, I just enjoyed our little front porch and the scenery, and then I took a drive to get us Dunkin' coffee and breakfast at Moon Cafe. I heard they had great cinnamon buns, so I had to get one, and it was honestly amazing. Then for the focus of the day, we decided to go to Loon Mountain to ride the gondola up to the top and just explore what was up there and all the beauty that it had to offer.
I'm scared. Why do they have a light? That a fan. Oh, I think that's a fan for the bike riders. Oh my gosh, we're starting to get fast.
Yeah.
We're going steep.
Oh, that's a slalom or something. What
This
is that
video
over?
doesn't do any of this justice.
No, look at that. My God.
Oh my.
Here's one.
Pappy, look behind
Here's
you.
Beef Mountain.
Pappy, look behind you. We got a steep one coming up.
BB Mountain. Oh, you made it move. You should stop moving.
Oh my heavens. I'm not looking.
I know. You get like borderline queasy in here.
We're going to face off. I didn't know.
It start to go when it goes up the hill.
I
really-
wish that,
That's vertical.
I wish that thing was bigger. I wish that thing was bigger right there.
That is literally
That's
vertical.
That's escape
I'm
hatch.
getting sick.
Pappy, that
We're
thing
going
is
straight up. We're going to go straight up this mountain. I'm so sick right now. I can't look.
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible. Do you hear how quiet it is right now?
Look.
Of heights. Mommy, we're literally higher than that middle part of the mountain.
I
Look.
know.
I want to walk down.
No, this capsule unleashes and then we roll down.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You kidding?
Yes. I love you.
Are we gonna have to walk down? Please make us walk down.
Man, I tell you what.
Once we made it to the top, there was a cafe up there, but we did some of the trails and the overlooks and took in the sights.
Let me see which one that is. Remember we seen that one? That's the one we seen at the top of the zoo. Come here.
Logging.
I really loved that there was a church service being held at the top that had a beautiful overlook, and you could hear the worship music like through the trails, and it was just really beautiful. Then we went to explore the glacial caves.
Oh, it's one of those caterpillars. Watch out, Mommy.
Don't
caterpillar
don't
again.
Where's it at? Oh, it's a big guy. Poisonous. We're cave diving.
I wish I was thin.
No,
This is fun.
I found another trail.
This is fun. Uh-oh. That one looks really thin, though.
Then look at that. It's almost over.
I never want to lose you, buddy.
Look.
We just want to say, if anything happens, we love you all. We're sick. This thing took off.
And it keeps stopping because people got to get on it.
Pappy.
This is a great outdoor excursion when you're 291 pounds.
Pappy, you're not allowed to stick your. You're not allowed to stick your. Pappy, you're not allowed to stick your hand out.
We went to the glacier caves. I thought that it was icy in there, so I brought some jackets and stuff. It's just a bunch of caves in.
This one's going to stick around a while.
And I did the longest cave.
We went down this trail, a really steep stair trail, and I'm like, when are we going to get to the caverns? I thought it was going to be like great caverns, but have icy, like, stalactites. It wasn't. It's just a trail that goes to all these, like, formed caves that were formed by glaciers that formed the mountain. So we all broke a sweat, and I thought there was going to be some icy reprieve, and there wasn't.
Look at Spelunker there. It was fearless the whole way through.
KB did it with a couple strangers, because me and Pappy were too chubby to fit through the crevices.
True.
Truly, we really were. After Loon Mountain, we went to Mountainside Cafe and got a coffee flight, and they were really so delicious. It had pumpkin, caramel apple, maple pecan, and snickerdoodle. Even the cookie that was on the snickerdoodle one was good. Once we got a second wind, we stopped at Clark's Bears, and I'd heard that it was, you know, a little niche place, but a lot of people loved it and had good memories there, and I can see why. Like, it was super clean, and it wasn't overly crowded. You know, it's not really in season, but we just were able to take it slow and enjoy ourselves, and it's definitely a unique. And then we rode the little train to go look for the wolf man. The wolf man ended up being a grumpy man who followed us around with his shotgun, telling us to get off the property. The train ride was short, but with all of the foliage being so bright, it was really peaceful and just a nice little ride. It was lots of pretty things to see. After the train ride, we went to go see the bear show, which was a 30-minute show and featured 2 of their bears doing routines, and it was really cute.
Now let us start the show properly, darling. We would like you to tumble that barrel. Go ahead and tip it right over. Okay, keep on going. Watch your bare feet. Yeah, keep on going. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're going to keep going. Well, sudden burst of energy. Now up on top. And let's give her the prize. Oh, yes. What is she drinking? Well, that is locally sourced Hatchland Dairy strawberry milk. She is still a North American black bear. However, she's what is known as a cinnamon, and she'll remain brown her entire life. She has already finished shedding last year's coat. All of the bears shed in the summer months. Young ones shed early on, older ones towards the latter part of.
We ended our time there taking a couple photos, and we got one with the Wolfman himself. For dinner, we went to Common Man, which was recommended to us, and it was really good. I didn't get any pictures of our food other than this cake, which was absolutely amazing. And they had a book for us to sign before we left, and they gave out chunks of white chocolate instead of mints. The next morning, we went to White Mountain Bagel Company for breakfast and headed out of Lincoln and into the Kankamungus Highway, where we got to stop at scenic overlooks, and it was absolutely breathtaking, especially with all of the leaves.
You got your list of covered bridges?
Pappy.
On my phone.
Come here for a minute.
This is incredible.
Hold on, baby.
Found an overlook on top of the Congomongus Highway. And it's supposed to be notorious for the views and the foliage. And lots of people are stopped here getting pictures. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Mommy, it smells like the beach.
I mean, it's so much brighter up here than it was even
It
where
smells
we
like
were.
the beach, Mommy. Happy.
I had wanted to find some covered bridges, so we did find one on our route, and it was the Albany Bridge. And it was just so beautiful and big, and the scenery around it was beautiful, and we could have spent a lot longer there, but we wanted to get on the road. So yeah, Lincoln is definitely worth visiting if you appreciate nature, if you enjoy like foliage and all that stuff. Highly recommend you go check it out. But thank you for joining me today and for, checking out my part 1 of the fall road trip series. Gonna try to get the other 3 parts out in a decent time frame. But yeah, so I will see you all next time. Bye.